everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. I hope you had a fantastic day and I thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome to the channel. This is where I talk about fashion and how to enjoy the things that we bring home to create our style day to day. So I do hope you enjoy, and while you're here, go ahead and like the video, share it please, and if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. There's lots of content to see, so I invite you to go back and look at some of my prior videos and see what Angela's Fashion Mix is all about. Today I'm talking about what I intend to get into my wardrobe this week. Virginia temperatures have started to warm up. I've taken a look into April and it looks like we're going to have quite a few warm temperature days. So I'm trying to get some pieces in that I have not yet worn, with maybe the exception of a couple that I haven't worn this year. So I'm going to be showing you what I'm anticipating showing up in my looks this week. So I've got a few pair of shoes, bags, and a coat. So these are the things that I'm building my wardrobe from. And I always encourage that you don't have to start with your outfit. Start with the accessories in order to work through those pieces that we have collected over time that we don't get out of the house very much in. So let's get those pieces pulled out and see if we can generate some outfits by starting there. One reason that I try to stay on top of what's in each section here in the closet is so that I can see things. If I don't see them, I typically don't remember to pull them into my day-to-day because things get tucked in, and when things get overcrowded in a section, you just saw that I went through my bottoms. Now there's movement. I can see some pieces that I wasn't seeing, and that's creating some of what I'm doing with regard to these pieces. So the first thing I'm going to show is this little crossbody bag. It's not new, but it has not been out this year. And I can, of course, carry this in the summertime as well. But it has sage green and brown as the colors. So I'm going to pull this in and create a look with this bag. It has a little tassel here on the front and an adjustable strap. So we're going to bring that into the mix. Also, as far as bags go, this one is a hair, and I can possibly already see what might transpire with this one. So we're going to bring this into the mix as well, in the off-white and tan. So I love this color combination, so we're going to make that work. And this is a Donna Karan bag, so we actually love Donna Karan. So don't have much of it, but when I can find a piece, I usually try and grab that. And next, I'm probably pushing this one into Sunday, possibly. It's black, and it's also hair. And this one is a bit dressier, so I'm going to probably slide this toward the end of the week and see if I can make my wardrobe from that. This is by Antonio Milani, and I love the style of this. It feels a bit vintage, and I like vintage styles just to have those as an option. So we're going to go with that for possibly Sunday. So when it comes to boots, our temperatures have been pretty warm. So boots are more of a style component versus for warmth. But there are a couple that I haven't worn. One I have, you just didn't see it. I don't think I photographed that particular day. And that is this one. I found these at a thrift store last year, and I love the color. They are Timberlands, and they have, I think, a classic look. I love the style, and I'll pull together something with these. This year I have not worn these. This is my one white boot. I have a couple off-white, but for white, this is the only pair that I have, and I love these because they have the studs around the entire boot, and they zip up the front. So I like that part of it. So we're going to try and work these into a look. And the look I'm going to probably create with these is something you've probably seen before. I'll just change it up a little bit. And it's with a bottom that was hiding over there in the corner. So we're going to pull that out and make that happen. And I showed you these before. I've worn these before. I did a monochromatic look with these. Maybe something similar. I don't know yet. Found these at Macy's maybe last year, maybe end of season last year. And we are going to pull a look together with these. These are suede and the gold hardware. I love that. And I love the gold heel on these. This was what drew me to the boot. So I love that. And finally, this one may not get into the week. I'm not sure. We're having warmer temperatures starting on a Wednesday. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm going to try and do this one. And that is this coat. I found it in the season last year at Walmart. And I may have missed my opportunity for this season. I'm not sure. If there's a cool enough morning when I get out in the mornings, I can pull this in. I will probably have to shed it by midday, but just depending on what the temperatures are, I might can get this one into a look as well. It's a little bit of weight to it, but as you know, sometimes the early mornings might trick us and it'll be a little bit cooler. So we'll see how this goes. If I can't get it in this week, we'll just hold out hope for maybe something early April. But those April temperatures are looking a little bit warm. So we'll see how it happens, and we'll try to put this in for the week. So I hope this gives you some inspiration as to how to pull some things in that maybe you haven't worn. I always talk about pulling in from the rotation to just kind of put the things that we typically gravitate to kind of in the back or to the side. So it forces us to wear things we don't get to on a regular basis, or maybe things we don't even see on a regular basis. So that's what's driving my looks for this week. We'll see what happens, because right now I only have one outfit in mind. So we will be working with these pieces, and I will show those to you in a short, and we will go from there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it inspires you to get in and dig out something for your week. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. I also want to invite you to join me on this coming Tuesday for a live closet sale right here at Angela's Fashion Mix at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also on Thursday this week, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. 2 sale dates this week, Tuesday and Thursday. I want to have a fantastic start.